Hi. I don't know exactly when you will watch this message, but while I'm, from my point of view, and as I'm taping this message you just left a few minutes ago, we're Friday, and I hope you had a good journey, that the roads were good and the border was not too painful. A few days ago, I was confronted with a very interesting question. And the question was, what would you say to your teenage version of you? What you would say to yourself when you were a teenager? And it was a very interesting question. And in my case, I think I would say to myself, to the teenage I was, I would say, don't worry too much. It's going to be okay. You will get through it. And I would also say, enjoy the moment. Seize the day. Own the day. Because what you're going through, it's a very essential part of your life. It's a part of your life that shape and define self for the rest of it. And that's would like I would like to share this with you. Share this reflection. Some of you are still about that age, around that age of being a teenager, chronologically. Some others are maybe young at heart. But regardless, what we're doing during this time influence us. And what you're doing right now with this trip will probably have an impact for the rest of your lives. And it's, some would say scary, but some would say it's great. Because you will see. If it's your first trip, you will see how it will change you. Maybe not in a spectacular way, maybe you will not notice it in the first few days, but when you will watch the news, when you will go to the grocery store, when you will make, I don't know, an assignment for school, when you will work and decide which job should I take or not, somehow experience like these, like the one you're living, will be there and will inform your decision. Because you will have this new awareness, this new vision of the world that others might not have. Because we can say, oh, everyone has those kind of experience, but what you're doing, it's not everyone who's doing this. This kind of hands-on approach, trying to help people, and maybe one of the most concrete way we might think, building a house with your own hands for someone that, like I said, maybe you never met before, maybe someone that you will never meet before, after, but who cares? That's not the point. The point is to try to make an impact, a very definitive impact on our world, and going beyond the words, beyond the prayers, beyond the wish list, to do something. And for those of us who believe in Jesus, who are Christian, who are want to follow the ways of God, this is a very concrete way to live our faith. To say, yes, it's nice to pray. It's nice to pray and to do something also. It's better, I would say. And so enjoy the moment. I know sometimes by the end of the day you will be tired. The last time you will want to do is to sit down and talk about your experience, and still, if you have the opportunity, take a few seconds in a group, with a friend, or just by yourself. Yourself, you know what works the best for you. Take a few seconds and enjoy the moment. Be there in the moment, in the experience. Reflect on what you're doing. Have a great time, and I hope to see you very soon. And I'm looking to hear all your stories, anecdotes, and how this might affect your life in ways you were not expecting. Take care.